bleed silver with black, and I wear it with pride. Hold my shield to the sky. I'm a raider for life. 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 I'm a raider for life.
Touchdown, Raiders!
I bleed silver with black, and I wear it with pride. Hold my shield to the sky. I'm a raider for life. 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 I'm a raider for life.
Touchdown, Raiders! What the hell is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mikey Raider, coming to you for Monday Night Football. That's right. This is the last primetime game of my Raiders, my laughingstock Raiders, that seems to be a perennial loser. But we're still going to celebrate, and we're going to hope for a victory. And we're going to yell, we're going to rant, we're going to cry, we're going to wonder why. Can't our Raiders be a winning, normal organization? Welcome to today's Monday Night Football watch party with yours truly. I haven't live streamed on this channel in a while, so please forgive me. But you guys know who I am, and I have issues. I got issues. I got problems. I'm a depressed, anxiety-filled wreck of a human being. And today I'm drinking. I shouldn't be. But I got beers. I got beers and rum left over from the last time I live streamed on my other channel. And I might as well see if you guys want to get me crunk and drunk while we're watching the loss. Did I say that? I mean, while we're watching the victory. So if you guys feel the need, you guys want to buy me a beer, I prefer through PayPal, Cash App, or what's the other one? Venmo, because I get the money quicker, and I don't even have enough money to pay my rent this next month. So Mikey Raider might be homeless if I don't get some fucking money. People say, get a job, get a job, get a job. Well, this is my job, and I'm not doing very good at it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I appreciate the love, the support, the feedback, the commentary. Let's get that chat room bumping. Let's talk about our Raiders. Let's try to spend some quality time together and realize we're all blessed, we're all lucky, and we're all just trying to live life in a positive manner and trying to avoid negative. That being said, what does that mean for our Raiders? Should I give a little quick game preview before we get started? I'm making a pot roast. I've had 2 beers. If you guys want me more, hook a brother up with some cash, some super chats, whatever you feel. Appreciate it. Give me a little more crunk. My neck is hurting, my back, my pussy, and my crack is going all wild today. I am just, hurting. Took like 7 aspirin, and now I'm drinking alcohol. What does that mean? I don't know, man. I'm drugging myself up today, apparently. Goodness gracious. But I'm making a pot roast. I got potatoes, carrots, celery. What else do I got? Potatoes, carrots, celery, onions, and flavoring, seasoning, and pork. A pork butt. That's been going for about 4.5 hours. So by the time this game is done, that thing's going to be good and golden, and your boy Mikey Raider going to be eating good tonight. Because that's what life is about. Life is about hanging out with friends, watching your favorite football team, eating the good food that you've been blessed with thanks to the government coming back, giving me the EBT, which I am not ashamed to say. I am struggling in life financially, and I'm very grateful to have the use of food stamps or EBT. I'm not like one of these people that use it and abuse it, and I truly appreciate it. It saves my life. But that's all we got to say about this. We got the Monday Night Football game on TV. Now let's talk about the game before I get into some of your chats before the game begins in about 15 minutes. The Raiders suck. Okay, we brought in Geno Smith and Ashton Genty and all these playmakers, not in a rebuild, but in a re-equipped. We're like the fucking Ghostbusters. We're going to grab our proton packs and get it re-equipped to chase some fucking ghosts or chase some victories. But Geno Smith is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. He almost leads the league in interceptions. They're calling for his head. People are thinking Aiden O'Connell, our backup quarterback who broke his wrist in preseason, is the next coming of Tom Brady. Tom Brady's in the fucking stadium tonight. Tom Brady's in the stadium tonight. So all eyes on him. I just saw a video with Pete Carroll and Mark Davis hugging it out. And a lot of people are calling for Pete Carroll's head, his son's head, who is our offensive line coordinator. We have one of the worst offensive lines in the league. Ashton Genty has to break tackles before he even gets the ball. Then on top of that, we trade away all our best players. We get rid of all of our best players, and we're still trying to win. And the only dude that is raided out is Max fucking Crosby. Max Crosby is the man. They thought he was going to be traded. They thought he wants to be traded, but he shuts every motherfucker down. Max Crosby, our defensive edge rusher, is like, dude, I'm a Raider. I got tattoos. This is my life. The only legacy I want to bring is hopefully to build a championship team for the Raiders. And he's speaking in the media, shutting everybody the fuck up. But Max Crosby does like to be a little bit star-studded and vaunted over. You know, he gets criticism by Aqib Talib, that motherfucking Denver Bronco that we all remember, Aqib fucking Talib, talking shit about Max Crosby. Max Crosby on his podcast has to fight back. And I tell you, Max, shut your mouth. We're not going to win in the social media battle because we suck. You're the best, but we suck. Do we have a chance in tonight's game? All the Cowboys are celebrating and honoring Marshawn Kneeland, who passed away a couple of weeks ago. The news media doesn't want to say how he passed away, but the dude KIL himself. Was it CTE, whatever it was, but he killed himself. And the media is like, oh, we got to respect him. You know, they lost a good one. I'm just saying, at least say what it was from. But the media skirts around it like little fucking bitches, and they don't want to talk about it. Because maybe it's mental illness, maybe it's CTE. I don't know. But still, they should at least say that he unalived himself. But they're acting like he passed away, he moved on, and they're not saying what it's from. Now they got a shrine in his locker room with his jersey. They probably got patches on the fucking uniform. The game is in Vegas. But let's call it a home game for the CowGirls. Let's be honest. That's the way the Vegas Stadium has been rolling and rocking with lately. But again, I'm going to say this game is going to be more silver and blacked out than cowboyed out. I hope so. This is the last primetime game of the season for the Raiders. Do we have a chance to win the game? There's always a chance. What do we need to win? I don't know. Geno Smith's going to throw the ball more than 40 times. Tyler Lockett's going to be the number one wideout for the Raiders after we traded Jacoby Myers, didn't re-sign him. And the rookies that we drafted are barely getting on the field. The wide receiver, Jack Best, Deontay Thornton, who was crying in the locker room a week ago after the loss. And we got some soft-ass motherfucking players. You want me to be honest? Brent Mania, fucking love you. Thank you for the support. You bought me a beer, and I'll get right to it. I'm talking about my Raider football team. Your Browns, they put a good game on last week. Your Browns did. Put a really good game on. And we had a player crying in the locker room after a loss. We got some soft bitches. And Pete Carroll, I don't know. He's just a mouth. He's supposed to have all the energy in the fucking world. And I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed of Pete Carroll, like the Domino's fucking annoyed. He's like sleepy Joe Biden, hardly awake. Can't even motivate himself. So how's he going to motivate these young men on the Raiders that are a little bit soft as well? We have no identity, the Raiders. We have no identity. Now, let's talk about the CowGirls. They got Dak Prescott. They're winning a couple of games. Today will be the game that they're going against the defense. They are favored. The whatever the betting is -3.5. So that means they're favored by 3.5. But I expect this game to be a shootout. But I expect them to feature Ashton Genty a lot in this game, especially Brock Bowers as well, coming off of 2 weeks ago when he finally got off the physical report where he could play and healthy. I have him on almost all my fantasy teams, and he played fantastic. Then the next week, 2-3 days later, on Thursday Night Football, he didn't catch the ball. He caught it like once for like 10 yards. How do you go from a game plan where he gets the ball like 30 fucking times for 2 days later for him to not even get the ball? Do you blame Gino? Do you blame our offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly? Who do you fucking blame? But that being said, Brock Bowers should be featured as much as possible tonight. But if you're the Cowboys, that's the guy you want to double team or block or whatever. So they're going to have to possibly go to alternatives. And Tyler Lockett is the only dude that has chemistry with Geno Smith. And I expect Tyler Lockett to get a lot of balls passed to him. They're going to go to other players, but hopefully Geno Smith can tone in, relax, make some run plays, Geno. Hopefully Chip Kelly can call a decent game. And let's get Ashton Genty out in space. But look, Ashton Genty is not the guy that we drafted. We're not the offensive line and the team he needed to excel, but he is not that guy. Saquon Barkley, when he was drafted on a bad Giants team, still had close to 2,000 yards in his first year, and everybody knew he was that guy, and he was on one of the worst teams and offensive lines in the NFL. The same cannot be questioned for Ashton Genty. He's on one of the worst teams in the NFL, one of the worst offensive lines, and we're still questioning, does Ashton Genty have it? He was sulking after a bad play or fumble or whatever a couple weeks ago, sitting on the bench like a little bitch and crying. Instead of motivating motivating himself. So Ashton Genty, 5'11" Ashton Genty, I don't know if he has the dog in him. When the shit hits the fan and it's going rough, he doesn't speak up. He just sits down and sulks. Start yelling at our coaches, start yelling at our players, and start wanting the goddamn ball. That's all I'm going to say about that. My prediction is the Raiders lose. The Raiders lose 31. We haven't scored more than 10 points in a primetime game all season. We do in this week's game. We score 17 points. Raiders lose 31-17. Now let me say hello to my amazing friends and fans that are hanging out with me, and I freaking love you all. So we got Mike Range. We got Jackie Moon. What's up, Jackie? We got my boy, always a member, Dominic 5, and one of the most amazing, courageous, and awesome human beings in the world. We got Brent Mania hanging out with us today. I freaking love you, Brent. If the Raiders win, we lose our draft pick status. If we don't win, we're still probably number 6 on the draft board. So I don't know what we can do. Frost WSA is here. Love you, Frost. How you doing? And I hope this video finds you all in good spirits and in good health. And let's just enjoy each other. And let me know how you're watching and what you're doing. And I will have the game score thing on screen. And if you have any questions during the game or whatever, or if I'm not entertaining enough, please forgive me. But let me know what's going on. And I will definitely try to interact as best as possible. Thank you for the gifted membership and the $10 that'll bring a beer out for me. And again, if you guys would like to buy me a beer, a shot, or whatever, I don't really want to get drunk, but I'll do it for the money. I got to pay my fucking rent. Very afraid. But Brent Mania bought me basically a beer through PayPal and Venmo. And we're going to get it out. We're going to put, they got Violator. They're doing the opening intro. In the year tonight. Oh, Lord. Raider Nation. They showed Violator, not Snoop, Lord. Here we go. Let's go, Snoop. Let's go, Raider Nation. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I love football. I love prime time. I love my Raiders. Oh, he's wearing all black and silvered out. Snoop is. Woo! Let's go. Let's hope for the best, Raider Nation, but expect the worst. These are those simple moments that you have alone with yourself that you just want to realize life is beautiful and I love you all. Oh no, I'm wearing my dirty ass whoopee. Got my Santa Raider hat on because it's the holidays. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Oh no, Lord. Thank y'all for being with me. I love you. Thank you for the company and the love and support. Let's go. Let me get that beer. See, they're talking about that Marshawn Nealon guy. They won't even say it was a suicide. Oh, they said it. Wow, Joe Buck said it. UCLA, Brent. I'm a UCLA Bruin fan. All right, I put on the Raider koozie, y'all. I put on the Raider koozie. I do it sexually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I don't really drink, but once or twice a year I do it, and I try to earn a little bit of money. So thank you guys. But I don't condone it. Drink responsibly. It's not a good thing. I still have my leftover rum from like one of the other football games like a month ago. Would you consider Ken Stabler? Oh, yeah, dude, Brent. Ken Stabler's the man, dude. Kenny the Snake Stabler, baby. Let's freaking go. Please, everybody say who's online. I'd like to say hello. Yeah, I saw that, Brent. UCLA got spanked. I expect this to kind of, not for Dallas, but for the Raiders, we're going to be down by so much, we're going to have to throw like 40 passes tonight. But who knows? I'm always wrong when it comes to my Raiders. I still predict a loss, 31-17. And I won a lot in fantasy football this week in almost all my matchups. Except one that I really needed. But I got Brock Bowers. Oh, I gambled tonight, y'all. I gambled. I had a little bit of money, so I gambled on Sleeper. So I gambled. I had to pick 8 things to happen. For $3 to win $88. $3 to win $88. So here's what has to happen. I have to turn it down while I talk. It's getting all loud in my ears. I'm yelling. I had to pick 8 things, and I was able to gamble $3 to win 88. I know that's not a lot, but I had to pick 8 things. So I predicted CeeDee Lamb to have more than 80 reception yards. CeeDee Lamb, the Dallas Cowboy receiver, more than 80 yards. And then, what's the guy's name? The running back, Javonte Williams for the Cowgirls, to have more than 60 rushing yards. Then I need George Pickens to have more than 60 reception yards as well. So CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, 80 yards for Lamb or more, George Pickens 60 or more, Javonte Williams 60 or more rushing yards. Then I predicted Geno Smith to have over 250 passing yards because I believe he's going to throw a lot tonight. Then I predicted Tyler Lockett to get more than 40 passing yards. Then our backup running back, Raheem Mostert, to have more than 9.5 rushing yards. He might come in for, Ashton Genty on a couple occasions. So if he gets more than 9.5. Then I predicted Brock Bowers to have over 80 reception yards. I don't know if that was going to happen, but hey, I'm hoping for the best because I got him on all my fantasy teams. Then Ashton Genty for more than 3.5 receptions out of the backfield. So that's 4 receptions for Ashton Genty, more than 80 reception yards for Brock Bowers, more than 9.5 rushing yards for Raheem Mostert, our backup running back. Tyler Lockett, more than 40 reception yards. Geno Smith for more than 250 passing yards. George Pickens for more than 60 reception yards. Javonte Williams, running back, for more than 60 rushing yards. And CeeDee Lamb for more than 80 reception yards. That's a lot of things that have to happen for $3 to turn into $88, which I could definitely use. If I somehow win it, I'm probably going to pull out like 75 of those dollars. Then the other 13 continue to gamble with it. That's how hard up for money I am. So if you guys feel like supporting, donating, whatever, I got everything down below. Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal. Got merchandise as well. If you'd like to buy me a beer, I appreciate it. And, I don't want to talk about my struggles all the time, but I'm scared shitless, man. I don't want to be homeless. It's raining like cats and dogs. We got some crazy weather out here in LA right now. And yeah, I appreciate you. So do you guys think that could happen? Do you think I could win the $88? I have to have all those things happen. Do you wish the NFL added some Canada teams, or does it make any sense? They got Canadian football, dude. Do we got flooding? Probably in the streets, maybe in the next couple days. With the more rain, our streets and our sewer get flooded, and then it comes out into the streets. All right. So in honor of Brent Mania buying me a beer, love you, Brent. Salute to you, your beautiful family, and all the love and the support, man. I wish I was with you to give you a big old hug and a handshake and say thank you for being my friend. Let me take off the banner that said game preview in. All right. Let's see if the game center is going to come on screen any minute. And if I start yelling, it's because I got the audio in my ear and I can't hear my voice correctly. All right, let's see if I can put that on screen. How do I do this? I have to share screen. Then I click that. And then they're predicting 59% predicts the CowGirls will win. And then how do I add it? There we go. There's the game predictor so far. Raiders 2-7. Oh, they're doing the national anthem. Let's see if they can sing. I hate it when they do it and they can't sing. He's a Raider fan. Let's go, Michael Trotter. Let's respect America as best as we can through the turmoil times and turmoil evil people. Say, can you see? Oh, he's got a good voice. By the dawn's early light, what so proud? They're showing Gino. We hail. He's got a good voice. Woo! I'm feeling this guy. There you go. He got soul. Right. And bright stars. We always hope for America to be the best that they are, but they've been the worst that they are for many years now. The Dallas Cowboys owner. Let's go, Max Crosby. And the Rockets' red glare. So many people hate America, even the Americans themselves. That can't go on, man. I just wish the world didn't have to divide everybody from each other. It's fucking evil. But we have countries, and there's no changing it now, so we got to love our country. We got to hope for the best and try to do better. But we all know our country is a business. UnitedStatesOfAmerica.com. UnitedStatesOfAmerica.org. Land of the free. Let's go, Max. Pump that heart. Pump that heart, because that's what we got. Of the brave. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Raiders. Come on. Turn on the flame, baby. The ultimate everlasting flame. Let's go. I did. I watch SNL every week, man. The over-under is 49.5 for this week's game. I think it's going to be just under at 49. Red Mania, you're all over the chat room, brother. It's okay, man, if you're not able to chat all the time. You're still amazing in my book. Let's see if I can win $88 with tonight's gambling. Parlay, that's what it's called, the parlay. Are any of you guys, what are you eating? What are you doing? Where you at? Let me know. I appreciate it. I like to hear that stuff. I'm in my apartment on a rainy night with a pot roast in there. And I'm watching my Raiders hanging out with some amazing people. I'm watching the game, not on ESPN. I'm watching it on Turner Sports Network from Canada. Because I have to watch it in different ways. Because ain't nobody got no money to pay all these streaming fees. I'm not saying that I'm doing anything bad. All right. I think they did something with the screen. Yeah, they did. Frickin' go! Thank you for gifting the membership too, Brent. Whoever got it, be appreciative. So Raiders won the toss. We deferred. We're giving them the ball. So in the second half, we get the ball. Let's frickin' go. Oh, fumble the ball. Come on. Knock his ass out. Let's go. 17-yard return. And we're going to be on a delay, y'all. We're probably going to be on a delay. Dallas Cowboys need a victory too. So I'm going to probably see everything later than it happens on screen because we're probably like on a minute delay with my streaming. Two-yard gain to Javonte. No, he picked up 3. We got to do what we got to do, man. Some of us can't afford even regular bills in life. Love you, D. Jamara. 2nd and 8. They hand the ball. Williams gets another 2 yards. Going to be 3rd and 5. If you're listening to it in Spanish, so are a lot of Raider fans. I'm just saying. You know, hola, los Raiders, Los Angeles Raiders, Nevada, Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, churros, burritos, tacos, tostadas, Taco Bell. Come on, let's go, Raider D. Get him early, get in there. Holding on Max. Holding on Max. Holding on Max. Oh, what good D. Let's go. Let's go, Terrell. Hell yeah. Holding on Max Crosby. No doubt. Fuck yeah. Decline it. 4th down. Let's go. Let's go. Root the team up, Pete Carroll. Get some fucking energy. If you guys want drunk play-by-play, get me drunk. I'm probably already buzzed. I've had, what, 2.5 beers, Miller High Life. Here we go. Trey Tucker. Get the ball. Make a move. There you go, Trey. Get a couple yards. All right. It's all right, Trey Tucker. Man, we've lost so many offensive linemen. CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens were not on the field during the national anthem. Apparently, the coaches told them to stay in the locker room. Wow, I don't know. Let's go, Gino. There you go. Starting off the Bowers. Let's fucking go. I pretty much won all my fantasy matchups this week except one league. But I got Brock Bowers on I'm in 7 leagues, and I got Brock Bowers on 4 of them, maybe 5. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Come on, Ashley. Damn it, in the backfield, like always. Damn it. It's a loss of 1. We don't need no offensive linemen. Malik Hooker. Alert, alert, change of play. They're passing already, dude. I told you it's going to have to be a shootout. There you go, Tucker. 3-yard catch. Gino is throwing it the shortest in the league. We have no big threats. We have nothing. We don't even have a running back threat. Gino is averaging 205 passing yards a game. He has 11 passing touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Our offensive line is really bad, but they're better at pass blocking a little bit than run blocking. Why do you draft a running back if you don't have the offensive line? Blame injuries, I guess. Smith. Oh! Michael Mayer. Somehow he got the ball out. And he threw it 3 yards on 3rd and 7. 4th down, like always. 3rd and 7, and you throw the ball 3 yards. Throw the ball right there. Right there. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I feel the need to entertain, but I probably don't have to. Because if I wasn't live, I would just be like this. There you go. There you go. Stop the ball at the 3-yard line after the punt. Sorry about the ads. It's going to happen on the ESPN site. Excuse me. Whew, I'm burping. All right. During commercial breaks, if you guys want to say hello and talk, let's do it. Again, let me know where you guys are at, what you're eating, what you're doing. I like that sort of stuff. I like to know. What TV shows are you all hooked on? Let me know what's going on in your life. I like to get to know people. It makes me feel like somebody's here with me. And I wish somebody was. Too bad some of you guys are not neighbors. We would hang out and have a good time. Wow, I've almost had 3 beers. I'm starting to feel like a little weird in my head. Haven't eaten any food today either. But I'm going to be eating good later. Got an amazing pot roast going. Welcome to Dairy. I'm not even an It fan, the TV show It fan. How can I flip it to where the screen is on the left? I don't know. Let's get the game going. Apparently something happened. They got like 9 yards. I'm going to try not to look at that screen. There we go. Tom Brady's there in the building. Our minority owner. Cowboys got the ball at the 4-yard line. Handed off to Williams, and he gains 9 yards. They can do whatever they want against us tonight. They can run it up our ass. They can pass it up our ass. Our Raider defense gets worse as the game goes along. That's why I expect them to score like 31 points. Dak Prescott hands it off. First down, Javonte Williams. Here's the sad part about fantasy football is sometimes you have players on opposite teams that play your favorite team. You know? And then you got to root for them against your favorite team because you need points. I have Javonte Williams in a couple of leagues. But I think I'm still winning in those leagues regardless. Dak Prescott, first down. Oh, let's go, Crosby. Is that a fumble? Is that a fumble? Match! Let's go! That's Raider ball! That's Raider ball! That's Raider ball! Let's go, Match! Let's go, Match! The heart of the nation! Freaking go! Oh, right in the goal line, too, baby! Oh, if we don't score a touchdown and take this, yeah, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Let's score in the first fucking play, Raider Nation. Come on. This is just the jump start we need to have faith to hopefully last us all 4 quarters. We're still going to lose. We're still going to lose. But let's fucking go. Make it competitive. Let's go, Max. It's a fumble. There's no forward tuck rule. There's no forward tuck rule. Bullshit. Uh-oh. The referees are going to take it away from us because he goes like this after the ball's being hit. And they're going to say he's trying to attempt to tuck a forward pass. Oh, we got it. We got it. They're on the next play. Let's go. Touchdown right now. Trey Tucker or Tyler Lockett. Brock Bowers up the middle. Let's go, Brock. Oh, he gets nailed and sacked right away. Fuck, throw the ball, Gino. Have some faith. Just throw the player open. Throw the player open, Gino. We're going to be out of field goal range if this shit continues. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Let's go. 2nd and 17. What's this behind the line of scrimmage pass to Ashton Jeanty? What is that bullshit? On 2nd and 17, let me throw it behind the line of scrimmage for 4 yards for a gain of 3. Fuck. Fuck. 3rd and 12. Fuck. This is how bad we are. Quinnen Williams is the new Cowboy. 3rd and 12. Gino throws it across the middle. And he misses Tucker. 4th and 12. Fuck. Field goal. Automatic. Daniel Carlson. Dude, Tucker was open. All you had to do was stay in the middle. Stay in the fucking middle. Throw him open. Geno fucking Smith. Fuck. Let's get 3 points, y'all. Let's get 3 points. I'm sure it says it on the score. 35-yard attempt. Daniel Carlson. You've been fucking up a little bit lately. Come on. Handle your shit. All right. 3-0 Raiders. That's how much goodness and luck we have to even score 3 points against this fucking team. One of the worst Cowboy defenses in the league. And we needed all that to happen on the fucking 5-6 yard line to score 3 points. What's this movie? Sisu Revenge? I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness gracious. They got some pretty girl Hawker players on screen. Some all blonde hockey players that are women. Oh my God, I'm starting to feel buzzed. I don't even know why I drink every once in a while. I don't really like it. Don't like it. Drinking kills families and people. In moderation, y'all. In moderation. Like 3 times a year. They're showing a Subway commercial and they got like turkey and stuffing and gravy in a Subway sandwich. It's called the Festive Favorites. I ain't gonna lie, that looks good. Like a Thanksgiving Subway with turkey, stuffing, gravy, mashed potatoes. Again, I'm watching it through a Canadian channel. Oh, that's right. There's a new Avatar movie coming out. I enjoy him. I want to watch the new Running Man. And I still want to watch that movie F1. They're showing Jim Plunkett, baby. Raider legend. Raider legend. All right. I can't believe we jumped out to a lead. You know what? There's a lot of gambling implications on this game, especially since it's in Vegas. And the Cowboys are only favored by 3.5. So I guarantee you the Raiders will somehow win. Not win. The Raiders will somehow lose by less than 3.5. So only people that put money on the Raiders will win. And how many people are actually putting money on the Raiders to win? So there's going to be some millionaires. And the NFL is going to make it happen. Raiders will lose by less than 3.5. Prescott right across to George Pickens. First down for the Cowboys. How can I make the screen bigger so you guys can see what's actually happening? There we go. Maybe that'll work. Apparently, it's a run, and he gets 3 yards. Javonte Williams. What's up, True Raider? F1 is good, Robert. I appreciate that. I believe that. What's up, True Raider? Good to see you. All of you, Brent, Jamira, Robert H., Robert Hernandez, I'm assuming. Second and second, 7. Dak Prescott, quick pass play to 40, the fullback. Hunter Lipke gets a first down. If you guys want to support as well, I have donation below. Super Chat, Venmo, Cash App. You don't have to buy me liquor or alcohol. Javonte Williams gets 8 yards just like that. Hino Josha is your last name. Pleasure to meet you, Robert. Hino Josha. I know a Robert Hernandez, and I think they frequent the Raider channel, so that's who I thought it might have been. But pleasure to meet you, Robert. Hino Josha. Just win, baby. I hope so. But I didn't predict it. I predict we lose 31-17. Oh, there we go. Prescott got the ball batted. Trying Caillou Blue Kelly coming up with the hit. If that could have been an interception. Yeah, Raiders only play zone. We don't play man-to-man. So they should be able to tear us a new one this entire game. 3rd and 3. They're in field goal range. Dak Prescott on the move. And he throws it to CD. He didn't get it. 4th and 3. They're going to kick the field goal. Brandon Aubrey's going to come out. Wow, we stopped them. Wow. We've stopped them a couple of times. Brandon Aubrey, no good. Damn. It's Monday night with Mikey Ray there. Had a few beers, and soon he'll say, see you later. As I get a little buzz, but I got my pot roast ready to dub, yum, rub-a-dub in my fucking tongue. So I have to check messages every once in a while. And check my fantasy football lineups. Oh, Robert Steinhaus, thank you for the donation as well. This was like a week or two ago. But you might not even be on this channel. I just realized you donated money to me. Robert Steinhaus and Brent Oberlin, I love you all and I appreciate you all. They're showing bacon on screen, and I've got a pork pot roast going. Do you guys love bacon and pork as much as I do? I shouldn't have it all the time, so that's why it's a treat for me to have it. I decided, since I'm still alive and somehow have a roof over my head, and I got food stamps again this month, thank you, then I'm going to treat myself to a pot roast. What's up? You're tubing. I love the name. It's hard to read it. My screen is far away. Hey, Mikey, what up? Let's break the losing streak. All right. Because you said it from your words to God's ears. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. You're turbing. I can't even speak. You're tubing. Love your brother or sister or a Mr. Sister. Woo! Let's go. All right, Raiders got the ball. Here we go. Ashton Genty, they're showing a featurette with Ashton Genty from Florida to Chesapeake, Virginia. Then he went to high school in Italy. Wow, 1 year. I didn't know that. Frisco, Texas in high school as well. Then Boise, Idaho, where he got drafted to Las Vegas. All right. From the 27, Geno Smith on a RPO. Hands it to, is that Jack Betts? Betts got a catch already. Second round pick that held out for more money in the offseason before he's even played it down. That's what Jack Betts did. How do rookies hold out for more money? All the second rounders did. Geno fakes it to Ashton, goes deep. Brock Bowers is open. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, Brock. Brock double BZ. I'm Michael Bauer. So Bowers are a beast. And True Raider said it. Let's freaking go. Again, I'm a minute delay, y'all. I think. My apologies. 1st and 10. There you go. RPO. Geno to 80. Is that Thornton? No, that's Ian Thomas. Let's go, Ian. We're doing a lot of 12 personnel right now. That's 2 tight ends and 1 running back. That's 12 personnel. There we go. These RPOs are working even without a run game. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 17. Fake to Genty, throws it 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage to Genty, who loses 3 yards. Like always. Okay, look, Ashton Genty and Geno Smith. You're supposed to run the sideline, but then start progressing forward. Then Geno throws you the ball forward, and you catch it running forward, not backwards. It's a timing pass. Okay? Run forward, not diagonal, and not backwards. 2nd and 14. Geno. Quick pass. Get it out there quicker, Geno. Trey Tucker drops it as they hit him. Throw it quicker, Geno. Damn, it hit it in his arms, but Deron Bland pushed it out of his hands for the Cowgirls. Third and 14. We're going to throw it 3 yards. No, he's going to get sacked. That's what's going to happen. And hopefully we're still in field goal range. Wow. If you got the Raiders kicker, you're probably going to have to stay in fantasy football. Come on, Daniel Carlson. Let's get this field goal. 45-yard attempt. whatever. Advertising means they scored or something happened. Let's go, Daniel Carlson. Let's go. It's automatic. It's automatic. It's automatic. Daniel Carlson. Wow, we got the lead probably to end of the first quarter. How is that possible? How is that possible? I told you about the gambling aspect earlier. Dallas is favored by 3.5 or more. So if you put money on the Raiders and we lose or win by less than 3.5 points, you make a lot of money. Damn, my foot is, or my butt is starting to hurt, my side. That's what happens when you sit down a lot. Give me a second. Lazy boy. Long live the lazy boy. Should I share my pictures from around the time the Raiders went to the Super Bowl in 2020? There's me at the Super Bowl. There's me at the NFL Experience, and there's me with my father in the championship game versus the Tennessee Titans. He passed away, but there I am at the Super Bowl after the championship, and yeah, we all know how that went. Love you, Pops. Hey, Larry Jester's online. What's up, Larry? Good to see you, brother. I know it's on my different channel. Always good to see you, Larry. Thank you for all the AI and all the stuff you did for me recently. Oh, Sarah. I love you, Sarah. You're amazing. Got a donation from an amazing special friend that I had the pleasure of getting to know a lot better, hanging out with her. Thank you. I assume you're watching. Thank you so much. But yeah, I hung out with her last week or something. I forget the dates. For like 3 or 4 days. We had a good time. She inspired me, made me come to life a little bit. I'm forever grateful, Sarah. Thank you for the donation. You didn't have to. All right. This is a pass play to George Pickens. I also gave Sarah. Oh, hold on. Dak Prescott. Ah, he found Pickens. Big first down. They're driving. I also gave Sarah a Raider jersey. I'm turning her into a Raider fan. I gave her my old original Jeff Hostetler jersey. That's how old it was. So she's going to be a Raider. She lives in Canada, by the way. So she's going to be a Raider now. I brainwashed her. Damn, man, they drove down the field that quickly. Second and 5 for the Cowgirls. Handed off to Williams. Damn, 15-6. They're at the 17-yard line already on 1st and 10 to end the first quarter. Are you watching, Sarah? If you are, hit the thumbs up button or say hello. You have to be a subscriber to watch my videos or to text or something. I don't know how it works. Not a member, a subscriber for like 20 minutes. That's a good song. The European Chocolate. That looks kind of cool. But I don't know what song that is, but I like it. I'm gonna give you what you want. Hey, you. I just saw that you donated and said hello. I don't know if you're watching the live stream, but I just want to say thank you and appreciate you so much. Oh, I forgot to say that after you donated, I gave you a shout out on my channel and talked about you a little bit, how I gave you a Raider jersey. So now you're a Raiderette. You'll know what that is when you start watching the Raider cheerleaders. Love you, Sarah. Thank you for everything. Talk to you later. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to respect her and leave her a message. Oh, Mark Davis is there with like his girlfriends, Cindy Blackman Santana. Mark is there with his like OnlyFans girls. And they're all on his chair, and then he's like on the floor. Oh my God. Who's the simp in that relationship? Dak Prescott goes deep to Pickens, catches the ball, but I think he's out of bounds. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Second and 10. Dak Prescott at the, 17? Fakes a handoff, throws the ball. Oh, wide open, CeeDee fucking Lamb. Fuck. Darn it. You got to watch your cursing, everybody. Sorry about that. Damn. What the hell is the CeeDee Lamb gigawatt? Back to the Future, 40th anniversary. Damn. Wide open. That fucking zone that the Raiders play on defense. That fucking zone. Just wide open. They just run in there. Dallas takes the lead, 10-6. And I'm telling you this now, they took the lead for good. They took the lead for good. I hope I eat my words, but they took the lead for good. Lyle Zeta, let's go, Raider legend. The Hall of Raider Excellence in Las Vegas, Nevada. Why is Elvis in the Hall of Excellence for the Raiders? I ain't nothing but a Raider, crying all the time. I ain't nothing but a Raider, losing all the time. I ain't never caught a Super Bowl victory in the last 50 years, and you ain't no friend of mine. Woo! Yeah, that's right, YouTubing. He's taking them to PF Chang's, baby. Gonna get him some orange motherfucking chicken. Some fucking noodles. So not only do they see his noodle in the bedroom, they get noodles at PF Chang's. His little fucking mistresses or his paid OnlyFans model women. He's doing something good. Doing something good. You would expect to get a lot of coochie if you're the owner of a football team with a bowl cut who loves PF Change. Again, let me know where you guys are at, what you're eating for dinner tonight, what you're doing, what movies you're hooked on, or I'm sorry, TV shows you're hooked on, what movies you've watched recently. Let's talk and let's pretend we're here with each other. I watch almost everything. I watch a lot of fantasy football podcasts. I've been watching Candace Owens about the Charlie Kirk shooting. She has like an investigative series that I'm really into. I haven't watched any movies recently. Oh, I watched Lilo and Stitch, that new movie, and I liked it. I'm a fan of Lilo and Stitch for some damn reason. I love it. I love it. And I'm getting ready for Stranger Things, man. I'm excited. I might watch some previous episodes, man, as soon as possible. Again, please hit that thumbs up, that like, that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member of the channel to help support me. I could definitely use some donations, some support, because I'm struggling, truthfully. Because this is my job and I'm not doing good at it. He took his pants off. He took his pants off. Well, I'm a little buzzed. I've had like 3 beers now. No food today at all. And I got a pot roast. I'm waiting for that. Potatoes, carrots, celery, onions, pork butt, and flavoring. That's called sodium. Makes a good broth. Whatever broth comes out of the pot roast and everything, put it in a jar or something, and then when you make ramen, you can use the same broth. So good with some vegetables and tomatoes and onions. Oh, so good. I'm eating good for the next 4 or 5 days. Raiders hand the ball off to Genty. No, that's Mustard. Raheem Mostert. And at halftime, we'll check how my gambling is doing. I bet $3 and I picked 8 things to happen in a parlay to win $88. $3 to 88. Handoff, fake handoff. Gino throws the ball. How do you underthrow a wide open receiver, Gino? Oh my gosh! Boy, his confidence is gone. He's lost everything. How do you underthrow a wide open receiver that's 6 yards away? There you go, Ashton. There you go, Ashton. True Raider, man. I love your positivity, brother, but we're the Raiders. We all know how this ends. All right, we're driving a little bit. Just keep it going. Geno Smith, fake handoff, block. Oh, he got gas and he dropped it. And I told you, we know how this shit ends. Fuck. Genty doesn't even temporarily block the guy. He runs open. Then Geno throws the ball and he fucking drops it. Because he ain't that guy. Allison Genty is a little bit soft, y'all. It's a little bit soft. I'm starting to regret the pick. Yes, we can blame the offensive line and the team, but still, his emotions are a little bit soft. Throw the ball, Geno! When they're running towards you, you just throw the ball. At least Derek Carr would throw the ball away. Damn, we got the Cowboy owner laughing at a sack of Geno Smith and his new traded for player, Quinnen Williams. We got the Dallas Cowboy owner laughing at us when he did his dance. Fuck you. 30-19. And Geno will get sacked, right? Oh no, he throws it 3 yards. Then they drop it again. We know how this ends. We're a nation. We know how this goes. I told you when the Cowboys scored the touchdown, that was going to be the last time we had the lead. And everything is downhill from there. I'm sorry if I'm a jaded Raider fan. We fucking suck. I'm a jaded Raider fan. We got nothing. But Max Crosby, we got nothing. Why are you so negative, Mikey Raider? Because you ain't got no money in your bank account. You're barely paying your bills. I have a heart and blood pressure issue. I don't know if I'm going to be homeless in 3 months. And all I got to look forward to is my fucking pot roast. It's never the Raiders winning. That's why. Helmet to helmet hit. Yeah. AJ Cole. Oh, they got Elvis. They got Elvis at a bar, the piano bar. They got Elvis, a fat version of Elvis, sitting down and singing. That should be me, man. I should get a job like that. Then I'll be able to make some fucking money. I should get a job like that, y'all. All right, who wants to buy me another beer? If you want this comedy genius to continue, buy me another beer. $7 or $8 through PayPal, Venmo, or Snapchat, or $10 through Super Chat. Or you can buy me a shot. I don't want to take shots, but I don't know how much I'm charging. I don't know. 15? I don't know. But if you want more of this comedy genius and talking shit about my own Raiders, give me a little more drunk. I'm pretty buzzed right now. Again, drink responsibly. Do it in moderation and only do it once or twice a year or don't do it at all. Choose water. Oh, God, I hate the way it tastes when I think about it. Damn it, man. Fucking, we were driving. Oh, boy. I hate that the screen shows everything that's happening like a minute before I do. So I try not to look at it, but I want to respect your conversation. So weird. I need to cut my hair, man. It's starting to itch, like all the hair. True Raiders like, fuck that. We gonna get a victory. Defense. Defense. I don't even know what's happening, but defense. Lyle Nato again with that flag. That's cool, man. The Raider Hall of Excellence. Oh my God, they're talking about Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. Love the Mexican pizza. Love the enchilada they used to have in the 80s and 90s. Enchilada. Bomb. And the chili burrito was good. The chilito. They hand the ball. There you go. What a hit. Woo! Woo! Landon Roberts, baby, with that big hit up the middle. Landon Roberts, let's freaking go, baby. You're not better than Robert Spillane, though. We should have kept Spillane. Damn, he's fourth team in 10 years? Wow. They're at the 20-yard line, 2nd and 10. Dak goes, passes it quick to George Pickens, and he gets a first down. Yep. He pile drives one of our defenders. It'll be a long game, man. Yeah, we got Jamal Adams reunited with Pete Carroll, our cornerback safety, with the Illuminati number 33, Jamal Adams. Yeah, they made him a linebacker, that's right. Play action. It hit the ground. It hit the ground. It hit the ground to Ferguson. Hit the ground. Yes. Incomplete pass. Got my merchandise store, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, y'all. Do that little thing with your phone. Hook a brother up. Hook a brother up. Quick pass to Pickens. 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Prescott. Oh, wide open. CeeDee Lamb across the middle. Damn. Damn, at the 50-yard line. Woo! Oh, just in case you guys are interested, I have like 3 Raider jerseys that I'm selling because I need money. And I'll autograph it for you as a Raider fan, as Mikey Raider or whatever. If you're interested, let me know. Hit me up on social media or wherever. Or whatever, or send me the money during the live stream. I think I'm selling each one for $60. And I think I have 3 different jerseys. I think I have a Derek Carr, Bo Jackson, Mitchell and Ness, Bo Jackson, and a Marshawn Lynch one, white. If you're really interested, let me know during today's live stream, and I'll pull it out. And then if you want to buy it, you can send me the money through Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, and give me an address, and I'll hook you up. I'll even autograph it for you. And I'll send an autograph picture as an actor if you're interested. So I need some money, man. If you guys are interested in buying some Raider jerseys from me, the Bo Jackson was never worn. The Marshawn Lynch was never worn. But the Derek Carr was worn and used. Damn it, they got a big play. 1st and 10. CeeDee Lamb to the 15-yard line. Damn, they're driving. I told you, they took the lead and it's over with. Robert, enjoy your pot roast, Mikey. I'll get a beer right now. Or was that for a shot? Robert, I just saw it. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Did you want me to do a couple of beers for that or a shot? They hand it off to the running back? All right, he got stuffed. He got stuffed. I figured since I'm drinking beer, I'll continue with beer. You get it? It sounds better than a shot. I don't know. It just sounds better. So that'll at least buy me 2 beers, Robert. I freaking love you, brother. Thank you so much. And I'll do it in your honor in just a second. Second and 10. They throw the ball behind the line. Williams makes a move. Gets back to the line. There you go, Raiders. Freaking go. All right, let me grab the beer. And we'll do the Raider koozie as well in your honor. But we got to take the top off. And I don't have like a grip at all. 3rd and 10. Let's go Raider D. Raider D. In honor of Robert. Joseph defense. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Get in there, Max. You go. No, he gets it to the fullback. No first down. 40 yards. They're gonna go for it on 4th. I know it. They're not gonna kick the field goal. We'll take them up by 7. They're gonna go for it. They've been rushing us all day. 4th and 1. They're gonna go for it. Watch. Yeah, they're going for it. Stop showing the Dallas Cowboy owner. Come on, Raider Nation. I'm sure the screen's showing what happened. I'm not going to look. Let's go, Raider Nation. All right, they called the timeout. All right. Let's put on the Raider cozy for Robert. Here we go, y'all. Oh, yeah, let's do it sexual. Oh, yeah. What you do. It's what you do. Raiders, the Raider Coochie. Let's go. Thank you, Robert. From the bottom of my heart, to all of you guys that are supporting and being there for me and spending time with me, salute. Raiders for life. Friends for life. Life is beautiful. God is great. God is king. Love you. Let's go, Raider D. 4th and 1. Let's go, Raider D. Raider Dick. That sounded weird. Raider D. Max Crosby. Oh, fuck. Run across the middle to 87. Oh, what's your fucking mind mean? Touchdown, Cowboys. We all know how this story ends. Jake Ferguson with a 5-yard fucking touchdown. Too fucking easy in this zone. Wide open. He just runs to the middle and everybody's far away. Raider defense, how come you can't anticipate? How come you can't anticipate? Do you have to stay in your zone? Do you have to stay at the back of the end zone? When the tight end runs across the middle and there's a big area that's open, you would think the guy in the back of the end zone might step up so he can get to the ball a little quicker in case it's thrown. But no, we got to stay in our zone. We got to stay in our zone. And then we're only going to rush him after they throw the ball to him. That's right. Fucking ridiculous. These players were just doing as we're told. Sometimes you just got to do some shit to do some shit. Fuck. Now they're showing Max Crosby mad. Fuck. Fucking sad as fuck, man. It is. It's 4th and 1 at goal line. And they're blocking the end of the end zone. The players, the quarterbacks, and the safeties are at the end of the end zone. Oh, they threw the ball in front of me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Common sense. Common sense. The front of the goal line. Maybe a little bit behind the goal line, but not the opposite end. Then one of them's 5 yards to the right. The other one's 5 yards to the left in the back of the end zone. Then the guy in the middle is all the way at the end of the end zone. Go ahead, Dallas. Go ahead. Throw it right here in the middle. Oh, shit. I'm 4th and 1. Were they worried about the rush? Makes no sense. If they were worried about the rush, they'd have people at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Robert, I feel you, man. I feel you. The offense can't do shit. We haven't scored more than 10 points in any primetime game this year. We're the first team in history probably that hasn't scored more than 10 points. And then in general, we're averaging 11 and a half a game or 12 points. Raiders gonna Raider. Hey, what's up, Road Code? Good to see you, Road Code. Dude, they got an American flag on the Eternal Flame. That was cool to see. That was cool to see. Yeah, what the fuck, Mikey? Look, we're Raiders. We know what's up. Nothing. Salute. Dylan Lobby with a return. Are you not entertained? How the fuck do people expect Raider Nation to just shut up and be positive with this type of shit? Beyond me. Fake run to Jetty, throw it to Bowers. There you go. There you go. At least I'm targeting him this week. But Ashton Jeanty is not that guy. We can't get shit going with him. When they throw him the ball, it's behind the line of scrimmage. When he runs the ball up the middle, he's getting tackled before he gets to the middle. And then he's soft as fuck. He's soft as fuck. Raiders have crossed midfield on each of their possessions. And they only got 6 points to show for it. Play action. Gino throws it into double coverage to Trey Tucker. Hey, where the fuck is Tyler Lockett? Our best wide receiver. Our veteran wide receiver. Where the fuck is Tyler Lockett? We ain't got shit. Yeah, I'm buzzed, definitely. I am buzzed. I told you guys you were going to get drunk play-by-play in the title of this video. Second and 10 from the 40. Gino throws it quickly before Brock Bowers can even turn around. Then on top of that, you threw it to the left too much. Fucking Gino, man. Fucking Gino. Third and 10. Can we get a first down, please? Can we get it to 50-yard line? They're changing the play. Gino, there you go. There you go. Lockett. What did I say? Called on Lockett. Finally got a first down with Tyler Lockett. Frickin' go. And again, I'm sorry if there's a delay, everybody. Third game with Las Vegas. Why would he sign with us? He must not have got any other offers. Wouldn't you want to go to a championship team that's going to the playoffs? I guess he signed with the Raiders because he knew Pete Carroll. He knew he can get money, and there's no taxes to end his career. Raiders are where careers go to end die. Gino, he finally got Jetty on a forward pass out of the backfield. Oh, shit. That's how you do it. You don't throw it behind the line of scrimmage. You throw it while he's running forward. Second and 2. Oh, they're showing Chip fucking Kelly. This motherfucking guy, Chip Kelly, at press conferences, who understands him? He's a fucking idiot. Savant. There you go. Another pass to Jetty. Make him move. Wow. Let's go. Let it continue. Gino is doing good when he's passing to the left and to the right. A little bit better than he is across the middle. Oh, where's the face mask? Where's the face mask on Jetty? We're at the 31-yard line. At least we're in field goal range. And we know we're going to kick a field goal. Oh, intercepted. Oh, my God. Now he's tied for the lead in interception with Tua. That is just bad luck. That is just bad luck as fuck for Gino. The ball got tipped. Oh, my God. If the Raiders didn't have bad luck, we'd have none. Fuck. 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 Why? Look, I'll give it to Gino. That one, that shit sucks, man. That shit sucks. But people ain't going to talk about it. He's now tied for the lead with Tua for like 13 in a season. Right when we're driving and we're at least in field goal range. Oh, that's just pathetic. It's just pathetic. It's sad. It's sad. It's fucking sad. Raiders are sad. Raider Nation is sad. It's fucking sad. I did. You know what? I'm sorry for that Gator. I did say that right before he threw that. I said, we all know this is where it ends, and we're going to kick a field goal or something like that. Oh, my God. You're right. I fucking did. Need to shut my fucking mouth. Dak Prescott's going deep. Oh, double pick. No, we dropped it. We dropped it. We dropped it. Oh, what's this emotional roller coaster that I'm putting everybody on today? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, see, they get it with luck. Why can't we get it with luck? Because we are the Raiders. Second and 10 from their 31. Handed off to Williams. Did he fumble? No, we got him behind the line for a loss. Tyree Wilson, hey, our first round draft pick from 2 years ago. Making a play. Fucking bust. You're a fucking bust, Tyree. For your draft status. 2 minutes left in the first half, y'all. Hey, what's up, and now this? Aren't you on my other channel as well? My Hey Bauer channel? I appreciate that. What did you write? Hey, Mikey, I enjoyed watching you on Dirty Dallas. I think I'm saying it wrong. Dirty Dallas show. Great interview. I didn't know she had an OnlyFans. Yeah, I think she does. I think she does corn as well, or whatever that stuff is. She's a cool chick. Appreciate it. I like meeting people. I don't judge them. I don't care. Yeah, she'll probably be on my channel in the future. I think I'm going to make a new show called Acting Crazy and Confident. Hey, it's funny having a couple of beers. I think this is my fourth one. How I start acting crazy for my Raiders and confident. I start talking shit. That's what happens with alcohol. That's what happens with alcohol. What's up, Brent? Good to see you back again. You're an amazing human being, Brent. Thoughts on Lane Kiffin, the ex-Raider coach, possibly the next Florida coach? You know what? A lot of these coaches are good and perfect for college. I think Lane Kiffin would be one of those people. Pete Carroll, sorry, who's the college coach? Like Chip Kelly. He's better for college. He cannot be a head coach in the league. He's not a good offensive coordinator either. But Chip Kelly is a good offensive coordinator and coach in college. That's right. Thank you. And now this. I appreciate that. It all helps, man. It all helps in some way or form. I appreciate, and now this, I really do. What's up, JF Frankie P? Prescott throws it. They're going to call a flag on 30 against CeeDee Lamb. Yeah. True, haha. Same with Nick Saban. That's right. Good point. Good point, Gator. What's up, J Frankie P? Good to see you, brother. I'm just getting crunk and talking shit about my Raiders. Hanging out, man. Let me know where everybody's at, what you're eating tonight, what movies you're watching, what TV shows you're watching. And if you feel like getting me more crunk, I would appreciate your support and donations. Oh, what a flop. What a flop. What a flop. Raiders are frustrated now. So Malcolm Kuntz is hitting people. Raiders are all frustrated because we're just getting bad luck with everything. Yeah, both by the Raiders, right? Yeah, all right. And if you feel like donating or supporting, I got PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all information down below. And appreciate you. Sorry, I have to keep selling stuff because I'm broke as a joke. This is my job, and I'm not doing a good job at it. But I'm trying. I'm trying to entertain, earn a few bucks, and I love you all, and I appreciate you. Damn, Cowboys just laughing at us, man. This is so pathetic. It is so hard to be a Raider fan. So fucking hard. That's why we're dedicated. Oh, and a big ass run. 33. Wow. Oh, fumble. Fumble. Oh, they're going to say he was down. Down by contact. Yeah, Tim Brown. Tim Brown's called the Ultimate Raider. Tim Brown's called the Ultimate Raider. That's my favorite Raider player of all time. He retweeted me and spoke to me a couple of times. Thank you, Brent. The worst season in the past decade. I beg to differ. The whatever the guy for the Patriots name is, I don't even want to say his name, our former head coach, Josh McDumbass. That's even a worse season. Maybe not with the record, but the emotions. 1,000% worse dealing with him. Yeah, well, everybody calls me an e-beggar. And they tell me to shut the fuck up and get a real job. And it gets annoying. And now this. Yeah, you're right, Brent. You're a Browns fan as well. We're definitely similar. And I feel your pain. 1st and 10 from the 32. False start who? Offense, right? There you go. My anxiety's like hitting. Does alcohol affect anxiety? I'm sure it does. My heart is racing because I'm. There you go, baby. Come on. Damn it. George Pickens, what a move. Oh, no. It's a double move for a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my goodness gracious. He avoids a tackle, makes the move, avoids a second tackle, then he runs toward the sidelines, then he gets tackled by almost two more players, makes a third move, then he goes across for a touchdown, like a 33-yard touchdown. Wow. 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 I told y'all, we are going to get lopped and plopped. And it all started. I predicted the game to be 31-17. It's now looking like 37-9. Wow. Oh my gosh. Celebrity weakest link. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I hate this team. So do I. So do I. But I love this team. But I hate this team. But I love this. Just ridiculous. Wow. Oh, Auburn's got a 50-yard extra point, and he nails it. Wow. Wow. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Man, I would love to be a celebrity on the weakest link. That'd be fun. But I'm not really a celebrity. I'm not as popular as most of those people. Fucking ridiculous, y'all. Fucking ridiculous. Wow. Wow. 24-6. The beating is started, y'all. And it started with bad luck as well from another interception by Geno Smith. With the Raider players are so mad right now. We're going to find out what their bravado is. Are they going to start fighting, crying, spitting like Jamar Chase? What are they going to do? Can Pete Carroll, in his non-motivating ass, can he motivate these fucking crybaby players? Or is this the blow-up game? Because, again, we've lost 7 games. We'd have to win every game to probably make the playoffs. We're not going to do that. So this would be the 8th loss. And your team is out of anything at 9-8. So this is the catalyst on Monday Night Football that tears the Raiders apart. And I even wrote it in the title of this fucking video. Drunk play-by-play, which I'm giving you. And then I go, this is the who gets fired game. Who's going to be the scapegoat at the end of this game? Is it going to be Geno getting benched or fired? Is it going to be Pete Carroll, his son? I doubt it. Of course not. Is it going to be our defensive coordinator? Who will it be? Probably assistant. We fired our special teams coach a couple of weeks ago as a scapegoat. Or will nothing else happen? The season is lost already. Fire everybody at the end of the year. But we got Pete Carroll for another 2 years. But I don't know. Maybe Chip Kelly will go onto the field and do the offensive play calling. Maybe Aiden O'Connell will get the start coming off of injury. There's nothing the Raiders can do to make us happy. It ain't going to happen. So let's fucking lose every single game and try to get the number 1 draft pick. But we probably already won too many games to get the number 1 draft pick based on our strength of schedule. And even if we get the number 1 draft pick, the Raiders will fuck it up and draft a player that's not wanted. And Raiders are going to Raider. Who do we play next week? Shadur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. That's right. The quarterback we might have drafted, wanted to be drafted by us, he's now going to play a game against the Raiders next week. Here's how it's going to go down. I'm predicting next week right now. Shadur Sanders will have the game of his life as a backup quarterback and beat the Raiders. He'll get a revenge game as a backup quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He'll get a revenge game because the Raiders should have at least drafted him, but they didn't want the circus. But instead, we got Geno Smith. I'm not saying either one of them is better, but we all know what happens to the Raiders and backup quarterbacks. They win a game, they have the game of their life, and now they are a superstar. Nick Mullins, to name one, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield. That's what's going to happen. So, Brent Mania, we're going to have a fun game next week. Cleveland Browns versus the Raiders. Congratulations on your victory. 2nd and 6 for Geno. Throws the ball, almost intercepted. What's up, Sick With It? Good to see you, brother. Hopefully this video and message finds you well. Spitting facts. That's what I do, baby. I spit Raider facts. Sassy lady. Nice to see you, sassy lady. How you doing? The Raiders need to put in Bobby Boucher. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Bobby Boucher, we suck again. Geno Smith. Oh, he gets it to Tucker. Hold on to the ball. Oh, we're at the 40. And we end the halftime with a field goal. Raiders call a timeout. Yes, have some. I'm blessed to have a roof over my head, to have a pot roast going, and I'm a little bit buzzed. So my night is going great. But you shouldn't drink. I do it 2 or 3 times a year at most. This is one of those nights. Thank you. Yes, have some. I appreciate you. Even Herbert got benched, put in Cam Miller. When the draft somebody quarterback, I always have low expectations. We're the same, Brent. We're the same. And yes, have some. Is that you, Ryan? Is that you, Ryan? Geno Smith, 1st and 10. There you go, Brock. Hold on to the ball. The 30-yard line in field goal range. Not that it matters. We need touchdowns, not field goals. Yeah, I saw your picture a little bit, and it looks like you with the cool glasses, man. Love you, brother. Love you, love you. Sassy lady said sometimes the drink is good. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. But I don't want it to be good because if drinking is good, then I want to do it more, you know? Just my philosophy. Good to see you, Ryan. Did you win in fantasy football? In your league? Did you win in our league? I won in our league. I mean, in my league. I think I might have won in your league. I got to check the scores at halftime. Come on, Geno. 2nd and 3. Michael Mayer, 3rd and 3. If you're the Raiders and you get 4th down, do you go for it? What will a field goal do? That'll make us down by 15. Yeah, it's not past halftime. You have to kick a field goal. You have to kick a field goal if you don't get it. I'm on a delay, everybody. So I apologize about the screen. 33, let's go, Geno. Throw the ball. Make a move, Raheem. There you go. 1st down. 1st down. Freaking go. I question your league, lost in mine. You shouldn't have traded for Joe Burrow. But none of the players did good. Vidal did good for the other team, and you can't play Burrow till a couple of weeks. And now Jamar Chase has a suspension. Did you hear about that? I have him in a couple of other leagues. Now he's suspended next week. Jamar Chase. I would go for what you got to lose. You're already losing. Oh, Ryan, if you have any opportunities for me to earn some more money, let me know. I'm struggling again still. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete pass to Geno Smith. Intentional grounding. Now, are we going to be out of field goal range with intentional grounding? Oh, my goodness gracious. They're trying to call for intentional grounding. Dallas Cowboys are just having fun. They're just laughing and smiling. They are whooping us in every fucking way. Excuse my language. Flag. Who are you throwing the ball to, Gino? Tyler Lockett goes deep. Gino throws it to the sidelines. Wow. Oh, yeah, Drake London injured too. International Gino. Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? Second and 5 from the 20. Good thing there was a penalty. Throw the ball, Gino. This is ridiculous, man. We have no timeouts, 8 seconds left, 3rd and 5. You got to throw the ball into the end zone. You got to take a shot in the end zone or outside of the end zone. But if you hold on to the ball and take a fucking sack and we lose the field goal, I know it doesn't matter, but we still got to kick the field goal. Fuck. If you take a sack and the clock runs out, I'm going to break nothing because I can't afford to lose it. Like those YouTubers break their TV and shit when they're mad. Whatever, Daniel C. No ad blocker. Our O-line is a big problem, definitely. Sassy later laughing. Yay! We're having a good time. Appreciate that. 3rd and 5. Don't take a sack, mother fudger. There you go. There you go, Bowers. Where's the flag? Oh, my God. Bowers got a hand on it. He could have had 2. All right, kick the field goal. We got to kick the field goal, y'all. Oh, Gino threw it too much to the left. You can't catch it with one hand, Bowers. Gino needs to throw it a little bit better and lower. Come on, Carlson. 38-yard kick. Let's get it. It doesn't help too much, but still. Wow. All right, it's halftime, y'all. Time to get more crunk or loud. Let me know where you're all at, what you're eating for dinner, who you're with. How's your life going? I appreciate that. I like that stuff. Yeah, I want to watch the Madden movie. I thought I should have played Madden, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. Hold on, let me hear what they say with Pete Carroll. Oh my God, Pete Carroll, you are such a sleepy Joe Biden. Laura Rutledge asked him on ESPN, what do you got to do to change the game? He said, oh, we got to play better. No shit, Sherlock. We got to play better. Then they said, what can you do to make that happen? And he said, trying to remember, I forgot, but it was so funny. We got to play better. Oh, he goes, yeah, I can't believe we're struggling as much as we are. I never would have thought that. That's what our head coach said. I can't believe we're struggling as much as we are. I never would have thought that. Do you watch this team, Pete Carroll? Do you watch this team? I said it before the game. we were going to struggle. Fucking ridiculous. We are filled for 304s. That's Hose, right? From the Whatever podcast, 304s. What's up, Ruiz? Ruiz, good to see you. Can't block or protect or win a football game. Carroll doesn't have a clue. He doesn't. Unfortunately, he's too old, and it's just he's going through the motion. He's going through the motion. Hit that like button. What's up, Jay? Tell the team. They already sold themselves to the devil and Brady. Your tubing said he's drinking Miller Lite and he ate a burrito. What kind of burrito? Carne, beans and cheese, carne asada, carnitas, chicken. There's a lot of different fucking type of burritos. There's breakfast burrito. What's up, Born Mush? Good to see you. Good to see you. I got to change my headphones. They're going no electricity. Oh my gosh, Pete Carroll. I can't believe he talks like that. Who's that motivating? And I told you all that, like, the Raider players they're just like giving up right now. And if we don't come out, we get the ball in the second half. If we don't come out and score right away, and then they go down and score to make it, 31-9? It's going to be even worse. This is the who gets fired game, as I told you all. But nobody's going to get fired. And if they do, it's for publicity or PR. They're a scapegoat. Hell yeah, I love Carl Weathers, man. Rocky, all those movies, man. Brent knows his stuff. You know everything, Brent. You know everything about pop culture and the Raiders, and you're amazing. What's up, Ben Rojas? My boy. Wow, that looks really funny. What's up, Ben Rojas? The All-State Halftime Show. Ooh, I'm buzzed. I hope I can last the entire game. Sometimes my body breaks down, y'all. I can't explain it. My head is getting a little woozy right now. Wow, there's like they have an Avatar action figure or something flying over Allegiant Stadium. That's cool. Oh, they're going to show an Avatar trailer. I like Avatar. I do. I really do. God, Avatar is such a beautiful movie. And I had the pleasure of working and meeting with James Cameron. The day has come. Oh, the mechs in Avatar are sick. December 19th. I'm actually excited for Wicked Part 2. I'm a big musical fan. What's new? I don't know. Raiders losing. Maybe we will embarrass the Cowgirls and make a comeback. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Let's do like the Angels in the movie Angel in the Outfield. It could happen. My mom's one of the twin brothers. They're both, but one of them was a big Raiders fan, and he told me a lot about the Raiders. That's beautiful, Brent. Well, if you pass out, you won't miss anything. True, true. But I'm not going to pass out. I just might shut the live stream off. I got a pot roast that I am looking forward to. It's warming. I cooked it like 5 hours ago. It's warming and ready for me to. Here, little piggy. Here, little piggy. I love it. Mikey, no. What are you saying? I'm not saying I'm going offline right now. I'm just saying if my head gets a little worse. Sometimes you just need to lie down and relax. This is a lot for me. My heart, entertaining, talking. It sounds stupid, but you know. You'll miss us. Of course I will. But I'm not getting offline that I know of right now. So you got a little while. I don't know how people do 3 hour, 4 hour live streams. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Oh, I think I have a goal. I think I have a super chat goal. I don't know. Please hit the like, subscribe, feel like donating, information down below, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, etc., so on and so forth. Love you guys. If you guys want to buy me more beers or treat me, I'd appreciate you. I need any support I can get. All right. So, you took a day off from work for this? It's still worth it. It still is worth it. Because you get to rest a little bit. Don't let your blood pressure go crazy. The Raiders always lose. It's accepted. We're all comfortably numb watching the Raiders. We're all comfortably numb. Ooh, I'm burping. Am I not entertaining enough? I think I'm pretty entertaining, Jason. But if you're talking about the football game and the ESPN channel, yeah, maybe you should. But not my channel. I'm pretty entertaining. But I think I know what you're saying. Good to see you, Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason N. Jason Nintendo. I'm watching the game on an ESPN Canada channel. Every commercial is Canadian. The announcers are Canadian. Thank you. Thank you, Brett. We got to hang out one day officially on video camera and stuff. I'm hopefully going to get past my fears and do that again. You know what, Jason? I guarantee you Chip Kelly will do something like that, and it'll backfire. It'll be at the worst possible time, and he will do that. He will do that. You know what? If we're already going to lose the game. Try everything. See what happens. But let me go see if it's still raining real quick. Because it's been raining real hard. Damn it. I probably should have took a piss. In a little bit. Let me check my my gambling score. For people that don't know, I bet $3 on 8 parlays. I bet $3 on 8 pick parlays. And I had to pick 8 things to happen to win $88. CeeDee Lamb's number. Let me see how I'm doing with if those things are all happening. I doubt it. But still, it gives you something to do. Beyond watch the Raiders lose. All right. So I picked CeeDee Lamb to get over 80 yards or higher. He's at 55. So we're close there a little bit. I picked Jamal Williams, the running back, to get 60 yards or higher rushing, and he's at 54. I picked Geno Smith for 250 passing yards or higher. He's at 167. I picked Tyler Lockett for over 40 receiving yards. He's at 15. I picked Raheem Mostert, the backup running back, for 9.5 rushing yards or higher. He's at 4. I picked Brock Bowers for 80 yards or higher, and he's at 58. Then I picked Ashton Jeanty for 3.5 receptions or higher. He's at 4, so we're winning that one. Then I picked George Pickens for over 60 yards receiving. He's at 101. So we got 2 of them out of 8 right so far. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, y'all. All right, the game's starting. They throw it to Jeanty. Wow, he just got pushed out of bounds. And now they're talking shit. Where's the flag? Let me check my fantasy score. I know I'm losing in this league. Well, if I get 20 more points from Dak Prescott, I could win the game. Oh, he has Ashton Jeanty. Yeah, I'm losing this game. All right, here we go. I'm back. 2nd and 13. Geno throws the ball to Tyler Lockett. Piss in the rain. Just kidding. Hopefully these pendejos score an actual touchdown. I love that, Rogue. Got the Spanish bad words out. I love it. MDM, is Jeanty hurt? Not that I know of. I hope not. He's all we got. Third and 6. Come on. 6 yards. Coming out of halftime. We should have this. Bowers, nope, can't get it. 4th down and 6. All right, let me check my fantasy score in the other leagues. Okay, I should win in that league. I should win in almost all the leagues this week, except that one league that I just mentioned. I have a couple of Raider leagues. Maybe some of you guys are in it. I think I'm winning in those leagues. Commercial. Yeah, I'm winning in that league. That league. And now my Raider league. Oh, I'm 1 point behind. Oh, I lost. Oh shit, I lost in that league by he had Ferguson. Fuck, I lost in that league. Shane Phillips. Thank you, brother, for the donation through Cash App. Love you, brother. I'll befriend you and thank you in a little bit, man. I appreciate you. But damn, I lost in that league as well. Thank you, Shane. I don't know what you wrote. I think you wrote been a big fan or something. Damn, I lost in that league. I lost in the Raider league. And I won in that Raider league. I had Josh Allen. And I won in that league. All right, so I'm in like 7 leagues, and I won in 5 of them. That's not bad. Let me see what you wrote, Shane. Just can't thank you enough. Long-time fan, that's what you wrote. How do you add people as a friend or write a message back through fucking Cash App? I don't know how to do it. Unless you send them money, I don't know how to write a text. There's no button. Fucking Canada commercials and Canada news. I agree, Mikey. I really like Gentry. He's gotten screwed over by the Raiders. Yeah, I mean, he's awesome, but I'm going to be honest, MDM, he's soft. He's soft. He like cries on the sidelines. He doesn't amp up the team. He sulks on the bench after he made a bad play. In a weird way, it's like he's blaming the team. And you got to be positive, even through losing season. Question: I don't like any quarterbacks this year in the draft. Much rather, other than Mendoza. Do we all get an O-line instead of like Muaga in the first and maybe a guard and trade backup, then go quarterback in 27-7? Yes, that's what we do. Come on, Crosby. Pickens again for another first down. That's exactly what we do. It's exactly what we do. Build around the quarterbacks and for a future quarterback. But know what quarterback you're going to get in 2027. You know what you're talking about, MDM. But knowing Pete Carroll, he'll probably draft wide receivers instead of offensive linemen. Because if you draft offensive linemen, they're going to take 2 or 3 years to be good. And Pete Carroll wants to win now. Second and 8. Let's go, Raider D. There you go. Get in there. Give me a second, guys. I just need to relax my head. Getting a little dizzy. It's like my blood pressure, too. Come on, Raider D. Damn it. Pickens is eating us alive. Breaking tackles. Fudge. Cowboys are just eating against us. Just eating. Thank you, MDN. I think I'm ready. You said go outside, take a fresher breath of air, get some water. I'm okay. I can't go outside. It's raining. And I have tubes in my ears. And if I get like water in the air in my ears, sometimes it affects me and I get really, really sick. So I technically don't want to go out into the rain right now. I mean, I could wear a beanie and a hat, but it is what it is. Thank you for the love. I'll be okay. You're a blessing. My fantasy football league is texting everybody. Okay, third quarter, 8 minutes left. Did she win her game? Yeah, she came back. She came back to win. All because of George Pickens with 30-something points. Wow. Come on, 2nd and 10. Let's go, Raiders. Don't quit. Pickens, another. Wow, to the 2-yard line, George Pickens. People are loving having George Pickens today in fantasy football. Hand it off to Williams. He makes a move. Oh, it's not Williams. It's Davis. Why isn't it Jaden Blue, your backup running back, the drafted rookie? They're talking about Pete Carroll, what he said at halftime, how he didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming. You're delusional, Pete Carroll. We're Raider fans. We saw this coming. We all saw this coming. Second and goal. We know it's going to be a touchdown. Dak Prescott. To who? Touchdown. Flournoy. Who? Flournoy. 31-9. My prediction is coming true. I said the Raiders are going to lose 31-7. To 17. Now I predicted the Raiders are going to lose 38 to 12. 38 to motherfucking 12. What's up, Carlos? Thought it said Cobra. Carlos Cobra. Yeah, we can't tackle. We suck. That's it. And by the way, Mikey and these are struggles, so to keep the faith. Another 20 years, I think. Again, read the title of this video, yo. Wow. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. The title of this video is Who Gets Fired Game. Puto quiero. Jay Frankie's like, puto quiero. Look, I like Pete Carroll as a man, but he's just not right for this team. He doesn't understand today's era, how to motivate correctly. Wow, man. Well, I'm glad that you guys are hanging out with me, so I have some positive things in my life instead of this. Well, we all expected it. I did. I did. So why am I acting like I didn't? We're comfortably numb. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody listening? We're all comfortably numb. We are the Raiders. Raiders gonna Raider. It's so sad and hard to be a Raider fan. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody with us? Feel the pain, see the loss. Every day we feel like a knot in our heart, blood pressure going wild. Raiders suck, and we're not gonna win for a long while. We're comfortably numb. What's up, Dominique? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. They might bench Geno Smith for Aiden O'Connell. That'll be a Band-Aid. But it ain't gonna happen. Quinnen Williams signed a couple of days ago. 24 snaps, 3 pressures, almost 2 sacks. Are the Raiders going to give up and just run the ball, or are they going to continue trying to pass it? Let's find out. 1st and 10. Ashton Genty out of the backfield. God, I really hope I win those $88 for the $3 bet. I could really use it. I got 2 right so far out of 8. Let's hope I get the others. There you go, Bowers. There you go, Bowers. All right, 1st down. Come on, give us a 1st down. Damn it, 3rd and 1. They should watch the replay. He got a 1st down, in my opinion. Damn, 3rd and 1. Are we going to get stuffed in the backfield? Did they call a timeout? Oh, start on the Raiders? On 3rd and 1. False start. Now it's 3rd and 6. Now we're going to pass it. Mon. Oh, the female referee called it. Now, Pete Carroll's trying to get some pussy talking to her. Come on, Gino, give her the ball. There you go, Bowers. Make a move. Oh, it's going to be 4th and 1. Go for it. Go for it, you motherfuckers. Go for it. If you can't get a 1st down, you don't deserve to be in the NFL. Go for it. 4th. Pull out the tush push. The Gino push, tush, push, push, mush. Go for it. You better not punt, you fucking motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm a little buzzed. You guys can tell. What's up, Raider Snoozer? I agree. He's so fucking slow on his decisions. You're right. A half second can make a difference. And he's like 1 to 2 seconds late all the time. Dude, that's what he is. Like, hype the ball, look, throw them. He's like, hype. Gino's mush push. That's what it is. We need a Gino mush push. We all know he'll fumble or it'll get intercepted somehow. Just call on me, brother. When you need a hand, we all need somebody to lean. You know, I gotta need somebody to lean on. Sorry, I enjoy that song. It's a beautiful song. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Why am I still drinking? Stupidity, Mike. I'm already as buzzed as I want to be. This is painful. Maybe we get lucky and they tush push Gino all the way out of the stadium. Oh, I had that on screen. Also, Brent, thank you for the gifted memberships. Everybody, appreciate you. Super Chat, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App down below. Super Chats, whatever you want to do. I appreciate you. I need the support. Love you. I'm a Raider fan. I need the support. Come on, move a little bit. 4th and 1. Are we going for it? I hope so. Yeah, we are. We're going for it. Here we go. Let's go. Genty, 4 yards behind the backfield. Oh, he got it. Woo! Woo! Here we go. 1st and 10. Raheem Mostert's in there now. Give him 5 more yards. I need it for my gambling bet. Michael Mayer with the catch. Michael Myers. Fabian Washington over Aaron Rodgers. I remember that draft pick. Gino's not a good fit. Exactly. Purple syrup over Adrian Peterson or Calvin Johnson. Sipping on some syrup. 2nd and 2. Jamarcus Russell. 2nd and 2. There you go, Gino. Trey Tucker. Okay, fumbled. Did he fumble? All right, let's keep driving. Mr. Halloween himself. Darius Hayward Bay. Who? Michael Huff. I remember those. You guys are bringing out the flashbacks. First and 10. Oh, who dropped it? Bowers. Bowers dropped it. Second and 10, let's go. There you go, Genty. Damn it. 3-yard gain, but hit in the backfield. 3rd down. This is a 4-down series, no matter where you're at, the rest of the game. Come on. I need a few more yards from Brock Bowers. I need a few more yards for Tyler Lockett. Need a few more yards for Raheem Mostert, the running back, the backup. Come on. Let somebody win something tonight. There you go, Lockett. Just when I asked for it. Let's go. Let's go. First and 10 from the 20 or the 19. We're in field goal range. Oh. Genty hit in the background. Come on, 2nd and 11. Get rid of the ball, Gino. Now. Damn it. And he got hit from behind. Fourth quarter. Ashton Genty is averaging 1.5 yards before contact. That's the lowest in the league. I miss John Gruden. Well, he was starting to build the team before the NFL did their corruption and got rid of him. Sabotage. We won 2 more games every season with Gruden. We started out with 4 wins, then we went to like 7, then we went to 8, then we had like 4 wins before they got rid of him. 4 wins out of 6 games. We are 4-2. I hate to see another Schottenheimer beating us. Yep. You know your Raider history. I missed the year 2000 Raiders. Don't we all? Rich Gannon jersey, baby. In a really old jersey, but Rich Gannon. Do I agree that Mark Davis sold us out and we should never be in Vegas? I mean, how can you not give up a new stadium and making your franchise worth $1 billion? How do you not do that? How do you not do that? How do you stay in Oakland in a really bad economy and keep the team only worth about 500, 600 million? Let's be honest. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's today's NFL, man. Today's NFL. Football is not a game of legacy anymore, even though we still think it is. It's a game of finances, popularity, and the future. It's big-ass business, y'all. Yeah, they're saving the money, MDM. They save 35 to 40 million every year. The NFL made a law where you don't have to spend all your money. You can actually sit on 30% of it for 3 years, and the Raiders earn interest by keeping it in a bank. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Let's go, Bowers. It is what it is, y'all. Now gambling has entered the league, and we're only a year or two away from finding out collusion in gambling in the NFL, like the NBA and like baseball. Raiders are making so much money. Somebody's gambling on the Raiders within the Mark Davis family or something like that. They're making money. Betting against the Raiders and all that other shit. They're doing it. They're making money. There you go, Smith. Make a run. Make a run. There you go, Smith. Fuck, Gino slides instead of making a move? Soft ass motherfucker. Take a hit for the team, bitch. One time. Nah, I don't mean that. Yes, I do. No, I don't. You could have showed the team your dog there and tried to get a touchdown. It's okay. Live to play another game. Live to play another game. Bobby Boucher, live to play another game. You live to play another game. First and goal. Let's go. Rock our touchdown. Let's go. Trey Tucker, quick throw. Make the move. Touchdown. Let's fucking go. Woo! Woo! I'll take it. I'll take the touchdown. Raiders all day. Now remember, I told you the final score of the game will be 38-16 or 17. No, I said 19. But whatever. Woo! I'll take it. I'll take it. Show some pride. Don't quit. Keep going. Fight back. We're not going to win, but that's okay. Don't quit. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. There we go. All right. I'll take your word for it. Trust me, I'm the biggest Genty fan. Watch my draft reaction. I want him on the team. But I've seen a couple of things from Genty in his blog videos and his podcast. And I've seen some things on the sidelines that kind of, maybe not only Genty, but a lot of today's players are like a little bit soft. And they expect greatness right away without earning it and stuff like that. And when the shit hits the fan, they've been winning their whole life, so they don't know how to react. So look, I appreciate what you said, MDM. But Genty can use a little bit more of a talkative, strong dog mentality. And definitely Gino is softer than Genty. I'll give you that. We back, Mikey. Yeah, definitely Genty's demoralized. But she can't be. Is Max Crosby demoralized? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You can't be demoralized and change the Raiders. You can't be after a bad play sitting on the sidelines, having the cameras all on you, pouting. Can't do that, man. No matter how bad the team is around you, you can't do that. You can show your frustrations, but then you get back and you start screaming at the team like Max Crosby does, no matter how demoralized you are. You understand what I'm saying? And then when Genty gets asked questions, even after a victory, he's just, yeah, it's nice to get out there. Let's I want more dog. I want more dog, but I love you, Genty. But I want more dog. One more dog. MDM, are you sure you're not asking Genty or his father or mother? But it's all good. We're good, MDM. Again, I like Genty. But there's some issues there that I think he can work on, and he'll get better. Don't get mad. I love Genty too. These are just opinions. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. But sometimes I want to see a little more dog, verbally. Because sometimes rookies come into, here we go, damn it, oh my gosh, big kickoff return. Sometimes rookies come into the league and they don't want to speak up. They just want to do what they're told and okay, we're losing. They don't want to tell the team, let's fucking go. Because they look at him like a rookie. Like, what have you done in the league? You haven't proven yourself. So sometimes rookies don't feel that they have a voice to speak up and to start bringing out that dog. But you need to do that. You need to do that. After a big play or a drop pass or whatever, I'll fuck it. I'll get the next one. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Not going to talk about Genty. I love the guy. I agree with you, MDM. He's being quiet and humble now, but still, there's nothing wrong with voicing your frustrations. And there's nothing wrong with trying to be positive as well. Bam! Like next time after a big touchdown, no matter winning or losing, run up to the O-line. I thank you. You got my back. It's right. We can do this together forever. You got my back. I got yours. I can't explain it. It's that energy that we need that we're missing. And when we're losing, it's hard to find that energy. But you got to find it. You got to find that dog no matter what. You got to find that voice. Third and 7. Let's go, Raider D. Oh! Yeah, okay, he dropped it. Kayvon Turpin. 4th down. What a stop, Raiders. Let's go. What's up, Jay Frankie? Thank you for agreeing with me. I'm always right. You may not know this, but I'm always right. Mikey Red is always right. Get out of the end zone. Oh, my God. Tucker gets the ball and runs backwards to the 1 yard line. You're exactly right, MDM. Yeah, that was ridiculous. But I hope Ashton Genty, toward the end of the season, regardless if we're losing or winning, I hope he can start to find that voice. So going into next year, they're like, yeah, that dude's not going to stay quiet anymore moving forward. He's going to help build this team even better with his voice and his passion. But watch his blogs, man. Little too quiet. And it seems like some of today's NFL players, they want to be famous before they're actually famous, if that makes any sense. I can't say that's Genty. He seems like a good dude. He's got a beautiful family in his blogs. But, like, sometimes people want to be famous before they're famous. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to make a YouTube channel. You got to make videos. Try to create a fan base. So when your career is over, you're still making money a little bit. So I get it. Take the opportunity to become famous as soon as possible. But he was talking shit about the team in one of his vlogs after a loss. Like one of his friends asked him, "Oh, they're not using you." One of his friends or something asked him, like, "What do you think that they're not using you that much, or you only had like 7 carries in that game?" And then they asked him in that vlog, and then he answered it like, he goes, "I don't know, that's the coaches. That's the coaches." Well, if you have a problem with it, why do you say it to your friend and not the coaches? Just saying. All right, let's go. Let's go, Raiders. Oh my gosh. On the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, false start. Dios mío. Raiders gonna Raider. What's up, Henry Rodriguez? Nope, he got the Raiders at a discount. We sold him part of the Raiders at a discount. That's how hard up we are for him. So he ain't regretting shit. But love you, Henry. Good to see you. 1st and 11. The Genty, and of course it's a safety. 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 Okay. Who hands the ball off? Okay. Guys, hear me out here. Hear me out here. Ashton Genty is hit in the backfield before gaining any yardage probably 80% of the time in the NFL. Ashton Genty is hit in the backfield probably 80% of the time on the Raiders. So we're at the 1 yard line. And we hand the ball to Ashton Genty in the end zone where he's hit before the line of scrimmage 80+% of the time in the NFL. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Pass the ball 3 yards, but they're afraid of Geno throwing a pick 6 to the sidelines. That's what it is. They're afraid of Geno Smith throwing a pick 6 across the middle of the field or getting sacked. So we're going to hand it to the running back that's hitting the backfield 80% of the time. Fucking geniuses. Fucking geniuses. Fucking geniuses. Was it a safety? So they're not giving them a safety? Oh, they did get the safety. Yeah, it went from 31 to 33. The Illuminati number. It's just fucking stupid. Stupidity. Stupidity. With the worst offensive line in the league, you're going to hand it to the running back that's hit behind the line of scrimmage 80-something% of the time? Phooey. Fucking phooey. We're down by 17. Who's getting fired after the game? Nobody important. Chip Kelly's a moron if he's the one that made that decision. A fucking moron. Now, what type of a kick is this? Why can't we kick the ball after a safety? We have to do some weird kick. I don't know. I don't know. Now they get the ball again, closer to another touchdown. What happened? What did I miss? What football knowledge did I forget? We could punt it, place kick it, drop kick it. What are we doing? Why can't we punt it? Far away. What the fuck happened? What happened? What are we doing? Were we forced to do that? Were we forced? Huh? I'm confused, y'all. I'll find out tomorrow. I don't know what happened. Somebody explain it to me. Why'd we have to punt it or kick it that way? And now they got the ball in the 30. They got the ball in the 30 or 40. Explain it to me. I'm sorry, guys. What did I miss? After a safety, can't we punt it? Kick it? Special teams it? Huh? Guys, I please somebody explain it to me. Please, did I miss it? What happened? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What happened? I'm pretty up to date on my football knowledge, but I turned off the audio. I was yelling and ranting. Raiders chose to do an onside kick. That didn't look like an onside kick. You do an onside kick from that position after they're ahead 17? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fire them all. Fire them all. Fire them all. I don't care if we're down by 17. We're not going to steal a possession. And did that look like an onside kick? An onside kick should hit the ground, right? I'm done. Please score. Dallas Cowboys score. Put us out of our misery. I'll fucking turn off the game. This is. Who does an onside kick there? Who gives the Cowboys an even better percentage to score again even quicker? We already lost the game. We've all known it, Pete Carroll. I can't wait for the press conference with Pete Carroll or Chip Kelly on that motherfucking the last 2 or 3 calls. That run with Genty from the end zone, ridiculous. For the most tackled player behind the line of scrimmage, then this fucking onside kick. Fuck, kick it, catch our breath. Please, CeeDee Lamb, score a touchdown. Do it. Do it. I'm rooting for the fucking Cowgirls. Fucking go. Make a move, Cowgirl. It is not going to be Pickett time. They're not going to take out. Oh, well, if they don't want Geno Smith to get injured in a losing game, they'll put in Pickett. You're right. You're right. You're exactly right. Geno's our franchise quarterback. We can't get him injured. We can't let him toughen the game out, no matter what. We got to put in Kenny Pickett. Dude, Max Crosby was like they false started. You don't want to injure our franchise quarterback in a losing game. You got to take him out. First and 10 from their 26. Oh, I forgot to have my phone on in case you guys donate or something. Forgive me. Want to get your last minute donations if I entertain you? Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I appreciate it. Or Super Chat, whatever. I prefer PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Damn, they got a female referee. She's kind of cute. Kind of cute. But she's missing calls all game. DEI, baby! Fake it to Williams. Ferguson gets it. Wow. Pushing Raiders out of bounds. I agree with you, man. If you got to get going, I understand. What's up, Detroit fan, man? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hopefully you're healthy, happy, and blessed. Good to see you, Detroit fan, man. You entertained me more than the Raiders all season. Oh, Lou, my good buddy. Thank you, brother. I haven't went online that much live, but thank you for saying that. People keep telling me, why you make rant videos? Why are you always talking shit about the Raiders? Here we go. Third and 2. Why am I rooting for a CeeDee Lamb or somebody touchdown or catch? There you go, CeeDee Lamb catch. I want to, because I want my bet to win, but I don't think I'm going to. I need a few more things to happen. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, but maybe if I can get 6 out of 8, that would be funny to say. But damn it, I need the $88 off of a $3 bet. Man, I need money. I need to pay my rent. I ain't got enough money. I got 3 things right out of 8, but I don't think I'm gonna get them all. I need 12 yards from Bowers, 4 yards rushing from Mostert, 7 yards from Tyler Lockett, 21 yards from Geno Smith, and 14 yards from CeeDee Lamb receiving. It ain't gonna happen. Damn it! Why can't I win some money when the Raiders lose? Tight end, 2nd and 6, 3rd and 2. Sassy lady. Whoa, 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 sassy lady. Sassy lady. Whoa, 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 sassy lady. Please welcome Tom. I forgot the singer's name. It's not unusual to have the Raiders lose every week. It's not unusual to have Raiders lose all the time. When Dak Prescott hands the ball off to get a first down, the Raiders lose so much it makes me cry. I want to die. It's okay. One step closer to drafting Fernando Mendoza. Wow, a Latin guy to be drafted by the Raiders for all the Mendoza Raider fans. They're showing Mark Davis. Is that Tom Brady sitting next to him? Damn, we've been in Vegas for 5 years, and now it's our 4th regime. Gruden, Bisaccia, McDaniels, Antonio Pierce, Pete Carroll. Damn, they're zooming in on Mark Davis, trying to look angry. 4th and 2. Let's see if they get it. Dak Prescott pass. Oh, CeeDee Lamb drops the ball. Oh, wow, the Raiders are getting the ball back. Wow, he dropped the ball. He would have walked in. Nobody even covered CeeDee Lamb. Take me home. I love that song. We got to remember. Take me home. It's a good song. Sounds like the next Plunkett. Let's see if they put Kenny Pickett in, y'all. Let's see if they put Kenny Pickett in. I'd say do not put Kenny Pickett in. But again, Geno Smith is our franchise quarterback. You don't want to get him injured. Let the motherfucker get hit and finish the game. Mikey, what moves would I do next year? Fire Chip Kelly. I don't like what he does in the NFL. I'd fire Pete Carroll's son, the offensive line coordinator, and make him live with it. And if he didn't like it, you get the fuck gone. I'd also fire Patrick Graham. He's been there too long. It ain't working. But Mark Davis will be losing even more money. Then I draft offensive linemen like you said earlier in the first round. There you go. Gino's in there. Then I would spend all my money on free agency. All of it. There you go, Bowers. Come on, hold the ball. Because if we can build in free agency and draft a lot of players, again, and set us up for a quarterback in 2027, we'll be that much better. We got some young wide receivers right now that hopefully will put it together. Gino. 4th and 1. You better go for it. Watch. If the Ravens don't go for it on 4th and 1, but yet they punted and they tried to do an onside kick after the safety, if they don't go for 4th and 1 here from the 10-yard line or wherever it is, I don't understand what the fuck they're trying to do. You can't punt it. You'll look stupid as fuck, in my opinion. Okay, they're going for it. You got to go for it. Yeah, end it with a sack. Yeah! Geno Smith got sacked again. Let's fucking go. You know you have to get rid of the ball. It's only 4th and 1. And you decide to throw the ball on 4th and 1, and you need to get rid of it quickly. But on the other goal line, you don't pass the ball. You run with Genty from the end zone, and he gets a safety, and he gets tackled in the backfield. But on 4th and 1 from the 10, you pick a pass play where Geno Smith has to run 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage to throw the ball. On 4th and 1. Stay with me now. We're at the 1-yard line in the end zone. Doesn't matter the down. It's like second down. We're at the 1-yard line in the end zone. And we have a running back that gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage 80% of the time. and you run the ball, he gets tackled for a motherfucking safety. Now, we're on 4th and 1 at the 10-yard line. And you pick a pass play where Geno Smith is going to fake a handoff, run 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and then hope to get a guy and pass the ball for 1 fucking yard. I'm no genius. I'm no fucking genius. Not a genius. But what the fuck is that? If you can't get 1 yard in the NFL, running it with Geno Smith, Brock Bowers on a push, put it in that game plan where Brock Bowers does the push, like Mark Andrews for the motherfucking Ravens. If you can't get 1 motherfucking yard on the 10-yard line, that's okay. It's okay. But you don't call a pass play on 4th and 1 where Geno Smith has to run and fake a handoff 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, turn around, try to pass the ball with the offensive line we have. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We're comfortably numb. It's ridiculous. I'm fucking buzzed. And I still know they shouldn't have done it that way. All right, I'm done. Don't care. Game over. Turning it fucking off. I don't care about the stats, the motherfucking statistics. Don't care. Done. Game's over. Cam Miller, put him in there. Is he still on the team? I don't even know. Pete Carroll shouldn't be allowed to chew gum until the Raiders win a game. So fucking hysterical. Yes. So stupid. So motherfucking stupid. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, the shit. And the coaching. And the decision making. Even if the players are not that good. Who the fuck would want to play for a team like this? I don't. It's hysterical. You don't put in your best run play with a fullback with a couple of tight end blocking on 4th and 1. No, you go for a trick play with Geno. Down by 17 or 20. I think Chip Kelly is honestly hoping to get fired. I think he's making these decisions so sooner rather than later they can fire his ass and he's gone. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Look, I'm going to show you guys his comments, but I'm getting out of here. I'm tired. I might make a post-game video for my channel. I'm fucking done. The number 2 pick here would come. I hope so. Can't run, block, or pass, protect. Can't win football games. What's up, Art White? Good to see you. Can't make the right decisions. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now, all of a sudden, we got 25 viewers because everybody's turning on the live stream after the game. They want to see Mikey Raider rant. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're just joining me now, I've been ranting this entire game. It's a fantastic watch. But go back and watch the previous 20 minutes, and you're going to see me reacting to the Raiders and the bullshit that fucking happened and the calls, and you're going to laugh your motherfucking ass off. Because the decision-making is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm out of here. Watch the previous 20 minutes if you want to laugh. And I spit fucking Raider facts. I love you guys. Gabriel, thanks for chiming in. Justin Brown. I don't got to stay online, man. I've been online for like 3.5 hours, dude. I'm dead. I'm done. But please watch back the last 20 minutes or the entire game if you're bored AF. God bless you. Good night. Thank you for the support, the donations, the love. And if you guys want me to stay online and yell a little bit more, send me some money right now. I'll give you guys 3, 4, 5 minutes. Send me some money. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I'll continue this fucking ranting and going. I need to pay my rent. So if I need to rant about the Raiders and pay my rent, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Send some donations. Let me rant about the team, and I'll fucking call all the Raider players certain fucking names. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Just do it. Send Mikey Raider money. I'll drink a boot. I'll be like Mitchell fucking Range. I'll drink a fucking boot. No, I've already had like 4 beers tonight. I'm good. 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 Give y'all a couple more minutes. All right. So Geno Smith, at least he stayed in the game and took it. Oh, wait a second. They took a knee? They got the ball back and they took a knee. Chip Kelly, you sure you don't want to run another play? You sure you don't want to run another stupid ass play? What happened? What happened? Where's the fight? Where's the motherfucking fight? Guys, watch the previous 20 minutes. You'll love it. You'll love it. Nah, Mikey, I need to know what went wrong tonight. You're going to have to wait for my post-game video. I'm going to make one. You know what? Maybe I'll make it right now live while we're doing this. But I got to hook up a microphone. I don't know. Nah, I think I'm going to put my computer and everything away and relax for a few minutes. Then I'll make another post-game video, maybe tonight or tomorrow, and you guys can watch it then. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Justin, true Raider fan, Jay Frankie. But again, watch the previous 20, 25 minutes. You guys will love it. It explains the Raiders for sure. I sing, I dance, make a little love. I pretty much get down tonight. Raiders lost again. We fucking suck. Bring on the draft. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Raiders suck. Fire everybody. Look at the title of this video. Who gets fired? Nobody important. But I think Chip Kelly is trying to get fired. Ridiculous. I'm out. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.